ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋ ಘಾಟಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ತರ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವುಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಮೀಡಿಯಾದವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಪೇಪರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಮಗೊಂದು ತಲುಪಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೇನಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅನುಷ್ಕಾ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ. ನಾವು ಅನುಷ್ಕಾ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಸ್ವೀಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರಂತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಷ್ಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಗಳಿದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಲೇಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ಮನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇದೇ ತರ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇವ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾನರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾನರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಾಗ್ಲಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇರಲಿ. ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಓಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ತೆಲುಗುನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ಲಿ ಜನ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡನ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಖಂಡಿತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ. ನಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತೆಲುಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್, ತೆಲುಗು ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರು ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ಓಕೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕನ್ನಡದವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ರೆಡಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು 2 ಭಾಷೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಾವ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ತೆಲುಗು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರ ಭಾಷೆನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳು. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದು, ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಜನ ಥಿಯೇಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು. ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಖಂಡಿತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ. ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಯತೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ದು ಕಾಂತಾರ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೋತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತೆಲುಗು ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ನಡನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ಜನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಅಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕೇಳಮ್ಮ, ಕನ್ನಡನು ನಾವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಅಲ್ಲವಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಇದು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನಾನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ತೆಲುಗು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಇದು.
ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಕನ್ನಡನ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತೆಲುಗು ತಮಿಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು, ಕನ್ನಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇನೆ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ.
Electrons. So I understood what exactly is happening. In Telugu I will say, Manishiki ఊపిరి ఎంత అవసరమో భాష అంత అవసరం, basically. So it's like our soul is our breath actually. The language is the breath. We have planned this film and we made this film primarily in Telugu. Then we dubbed in Kannada, Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam. So for every film to reach the promotions levels and everything, we have our producers have taken the conscious decision. We are releasing the movie on September 5th in Telugu and Tamil. Then after a week actually, okay, we plan to release this film in Hindi, then Malayalam and Kannada. And when you release in the pan-India kind of thing, it's depending on a lot of promotion activities which we have to cover a lot of cities. There's a lot of financial things involved when you are doing. So this is a conscious decision from our producer Rajiv Reddy Garu and from UV Films. So we want to see the success, okay, in the primary language which we shot, and many films are that is happening. 1 week, after 1 week we want to travel to all the languages. Before coming we dubbed it and the songs are sounding so beautiful. Another example, we'll take the recent example, Sue from So. It released in Kannada first actually, and they had a great release, and most of the filmmakers and fans of, I'll call it again, the Shetty clan, what we are talking. So we all went there and we have watched it in Kannada version actually in theaters. Some of us actually, we requested the cube there and we watched it in Kannada. After 1 week, it got released in Telugu, and it's flying colors, that kind of thing. The numbers are so huge. Same thing, many films that are happening, and there are another reasons also to come like that. For example, Malayalam, we don't want to release on the September 5th because it's a Onam festival and there are many releases out there, and we want to wait for a week. Hindi, we want to wait for 1 week. Other reason being, we didn't get the title Ghaati there, so it will release in the name of Sheelavati, the Ghaati Queen. So what we did, because of Anushka Shetty ma'am and Vikram Prabhu sir and all the things, we concentrated first week to release in 2 languages. Then Kannada, Hindi and Malayalam we want to release, and we need a lot of support and we are expecting a huge success from Telugu version, and after that we'll go to the other version. And I want to wrap it up. So we 3 sat here. Generally on set, in Pushpa ma'am's place, Anushka ma'am will be there. She is from Karnataka. I am from Telugu states, and he is from Tamil Nadu. 1 country, 3 different languages, and we all welcome. Before coming, I asked Sweetie, teach me a little Kannada. So we respect languages. Krishna Devarayadu, the great king, he wrote in all languages. And he ruled, that entire. We are all one country, and we are all from one linguistics, but different languages we speak. And I'm sure this film will be a huge success in Telugu. We are expecting you give us energy, you give us support. Make sure you please watch it, and it won't disappoint you. There are great human emotions, very strong human emotions, because Sheelavati character Anushka Shetty ma'am is playing, from Arundhati to Saroja Vedam to Bahubali Devasena to Bhagmati. She had done some extraordinary iconic roles in Indian cinema, Indian filmography. And Vikram Prabhu Garu, a vast filmography with different genres. We all put our efforts, and first we are releasing it in Telugu and Tamil, then in Kannada, Hindi and Malayalam. And I'm sure that this success in Telugu Tamil will help us to get that forward in all other languages. Any questions on that? While we starting the film itself, she told that I want to because Anushka, she's sweetie. I worked with her 15 years ago in Vedam. How she was the same children-like soul, very beautiful soul. Of course, a superstardom after 15 years and a great performer. When we went and narrated this film, she was very selective. You all know that, every filmmaker from every language, they are going and narrating to her. But story has to excite her, and the character really it has to bring her out and to come and act. That time she told that, I won't be coming to further promotions. And we didn't question anything. I told Sweetie ma'am, it's her choice, her thing, and we accepted that actually respectfully. And she said, she won't be, we are okay. And then yesterday in a Telugu press meet, I told, Sweetie's performance is enough, her promotions is not required for this film. So you will see a Viswarupam of her in screen actually. And there are her reasons, and we'll respect all her reasons. It's ready, sir, actually. No, she didn't dub her thing. Telugu also she didn't dub. Why means, in my 15 years back, she didn't dub actually. Now Tamil she didn't dub, and Kannada, Hindi she didn't dub actually. But I will ask this question, why kind of thing. But she never dubbed, in Bahubali to any other film, she didn't dub. Yes, sir. No, she didn't. She can speak Telugu as well. That's her preference, basically. Most of the some of the actors they don't dub actually, and Sweetie Ma'am didn't dub actually. That's again her choice. But yeah, exactly. There are many like that, and there are many like this. There are several people who come from different languages. They won't dub in Telugu, right? Actually, she didn't dub actually, and that's the reason. Of course, you see that Vikram sir, he's from Tamil Nadu, but he dubbed in Telugu. Of course, he learned the accent. That's not very easy thing, but he went through that and he dubbed actually. There's some actors will do, some actors don't. First, actually, when Sridhar Garu and Ravi Garu and so they came to us, we don't know that. I was in my room, working on some the material. Then Rajiv Reddy Garu called me upstairs, to his room. Then he said, Sridhar, who's distributing our film, PA Films? I said, yeah, Pushpa Arun Kumar, does this name ring a bell to you? The same time, she came to Hyderabad, promoting her new film. I heard actually, then I looked at Yasha's mother. He said, yes, Yasha's mother. And it's very beneficial for us, basically, coming from the family, and she's promoting. So it became such a huge news in Telugu that mother of, a superstar, a great star and great actor, Yash, sir, mom is doing this one. And that you will have a little more credibility and people will look out to it, and they will, and it will help us to reach more eyeballs, and in that way I am very happy. And after that, it's been 1.5 hours we are in Bangalore. The interaction with her, and I can say that same energy, enthusiasm, passion she had for filmmaking and storytelling, and she told our girl, Anushka Shetty. So for that I want to get this film, and she really liked the Ghaati trailer and whatever promotional material we have put out, and for the purpose she is doing that. And of course she's doing, I know that what the USP for her to distribute this film is Anushka Shetty. And at the same time, you all come to the film to see Sweetie Garu or Vikram Garu. You come for the spectacle, you come for the new locations, a new story, new characters, new drama, new cinematic experience. And at the same time, you all come for Sweetie, and while going, you will feel the soul of Ghaati in your heart, and so you will leave the theatre. That's the promise I can make. Yes, sir. So in Eastern Ghats, one mountain gives the shadow to another mountain. Actually, in those mountains, one ganja weed called Shilavati that comes. If you go to Google and if you just put Andhra Orissa border, Eastern Ghats, ganja, Shilavati, it's a huge ecosystem they do. There are many anti-social elements, but there are different people. The ganja is a social issue, and every government is putting their foot on to curb these things. It became, because it reached from the Eastern Ghats, it's reaching several schools, it's reaching different mothers' tears, and it's a big menace. It happened. So our writer Chintakanda Srinivasrao, he is a journalist actually. He traveled extensively. He told me about these the people who are used as mules there, the Ghatis, and the characters are very exciting. Nobody ever shot in Eastern Ghats. We were the first people. We have seen the visuals actually, and to capture that we didn't fly drones. We went to the mountains, and from one mountain we tried to capture other mountain. If mountains have a soul, we were able to capture it. If mountains has a sound, we were able to get it on our background music. So very new, and it happens right next to us actually. It's a great story to be told. And again, as I started with a girl from Western Ghats, and she came and she became the queen of Eastern Ghats now. And I'm very excited about this journey of Sweetie Ma'am also. It's a fictitious story, sir, but these are the incidents that are happening in that world, and we were able to write a story on that, and we are able to capture that, sir.